Melanie trailer, and today I am showing you version 2 of Fernweh Quilt. I'm going to show it to you in my garden therapy fabrics. So let me grab it. Make sure I get it turned right because I put my directional fabric in just the right places. Alright, not that you could tell from this distance, but there is version 2. And I'm going to show you some close-ups and just kind of talk to you about the difference between version 1 and version 2 a little bit. But I did love making this version. This was so much fun with the white background, and it really, you know, makes the fabrics pop, and I love seeing it in garden therapy. This is only the second quilt that I've gotten to use garden therapy in, so I was really excited to have it finished. Okay, here it is up close, and that is garden therapy, or 9 fabrics in garden therapy. And if you watched yesterday's video, you'll see that this one, the foreground and the background is inverted, but there's a little bit more than just that. Those star points in this one are background, whereas in the version 1 they are foreground. So little bit more than just, you know, reversed background and foreground. But I am so excited about this quilt. I'm hoping to quilt it a little bit differently than the other version. Might try to keep it just a little bit more simple than the last version, but I'm excited. And I still got to pick out backing. I've got to pick out binding, and I'm just going to kind of take my time with this one. I think I'm going to try to use probably one of the busier prints in garden therapy for my background, or I'm sorry, for my backing, just to showcase the bigger fabrics, because when I was making this quilt top, I chose to use all of the blender, or, you know, the calmer fabrics, the tonals and things like that, just to, well, I guess just to, you know, make it look a little bit more calm instead of busy. Since I had just made the Someplace Grand, version, my original version, was a lot more oomph than this one. And this one is just kind of peaceful and, you know, serenity, and it's got, you know, those soft pastels. So I thought it was the way to go on this particular version. We actually have kits for this quilt if you wanted to make it look just like mine. There's a handful of the Fernweh Garden Therapy kits left. You can find them on the kit page at meanderandmake.com. And I mentioned the kits that you can get in the shop, but you can actually get it in version 1 or version 2. So if you go to the kit page, you will see mock-ups. So it lets you choose which background as an option, and you can see what the quilt looks like, you know, in the version 1 style versus the one I showed you, version 2. So go to that page and you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, I will see you tomorrow. I have Fernweh in cinnamon tea to show you, so I'm really excited to show you that. I will see you then.